Before, after, before, after, before, after. For a company founded in 1920 and named after the god of harmony, intelligence and wisdom, Mazda's first model was the Mazda Go, a three-wheeled rickshaw truck produced between 1931 and 1938. Pre-2020, Mazda was most famously known for those great-sounding rotary engines in the RX-7s and the RX-8s. Officially known as the Wankel rotary engines, Mazda intentionally put in a lot of effort in the R&D of these engines so as to differentiate itself from other Japanese manufacturers, namely Nissan, Datsun, and Toyota. Mazda was actually not the first manufacturer to have the rotary engines in their cars, with that honor going to the NSU, a West German manufacturer which came out with the NSU RO80 in 1967. Mazda rather partnered with NSU, and the Wankel rotary engine was featured in the Mazda Cosmo, producing 110 horsepower at 1000 RPM and 130 Newton meters of torque at 3500 RPM. Unlike the four-stroke reciprocating engine, the rotary engine uses an orbiting triangular rotor which acts as the piston housed in an oval-shaped housing to convert pressure into rotating motion. Its advantage: it's a compact design, it's smooth, low weight and fewer moving parts as compared to the four-stroke engine. Disadvantage: low thermal efficiency, so low torque, and poor fuel efficiency, and also higher exhaust emissions, not to mention the complexity of the whole design, which increases the cost of maintenance and repairs. Anyone who goes to buy a car, the first thing that they see and the first thing that hits them is the design of the car. Like Walter White's car, the Aztec, was maybe a good car, but who is going to buy a car that looks like this? Or this one from the land that also produces the Ferrari, 6-seater MPV, great fuel efficiency, but who in their right mind is giving this a chance? No one. And to be honest, if Mazdas did not have the aggressive grille and the good design, not a lot of people will be giving them a chance. And they've kept it consistent with the grille and the piercing headlights from smaller models up to the bigger ones. And even models that have deviated from this concept, from this philosophy, look a bit out of me. The CX-60, the CX-80 and the CX-90 with their recessed headlights look like they are cousins of models like the CX-5, as opposed to being close relatives to these other models. Again, Mazda offers so much variety in all the popular categories: hatchbacks, saloons, SUVs, and even a double cab. The Mazda 2 or the Demi, which actually rivals the Vitz, the Fit, and even the VW Polo, is actually available as a hatchback and a saloon, which a lot of people do not know. The Mazda 3 and the Mazda 6 are also available in both saloon and station wagon configurations, competing with the Corollas, the Golf, the Civic, the Accord, the Ford Focus, and even the Toyota Camry. The CX-5 is one of the most loved crossovers of this decade. Initially, everyone just wanted something different from the multiple Toyotas and even the Honda CR-V, but now it is everywhere. This handsome and fun-to-drive SUV is no XC40 or a Macan, but maybe that's what people love so much about it. It's decently priced, offers great fuel efficiency, and is as capable as is to be expected of a 2-liter. And the major reason why a lot of people are loving the CX-5 is because Mazda's design team struck gold. And don't hate me for that. Mazda has also discontinued a couple of models that would have had no chance of fitting in with this new design philosophy. The Mazda Familia, for example, was one of Mazda's most popular models, especially the BJ model from 1998 to 2003. And in true Mazda fashion, was also available as a saloon and a hatchback or a station wagon. It was replaced by the Mazda 3, and the familiar nameplate is now slapped on any rebadge that Mazda can get their hands on, a Nissan Advan or even a Toyota Probox. The CX-7 was replaced by the CX-5. You know, the CX-5. Yes, that CX-5. A quick FYI, Attenza comes from the Italian word attenzione, attention, or to pay attention. And Axela is a mashup of two words, accelerate and excellent. Now you know. Skyactiv is Mazda's umbrella term for technologies encompassing the engine, transmission, chassis, body, and safety features. Mazda offers three Skyactiv engines. The Skyactiv G, petrol engines which feature high compression ratios and focus on fuel efficiency and increased performance. Skyactiv D, clean diesel engines that prioritize reduced emissions as much as efficiency and performance, and usually include a turbocharger for increased power. Skyactiv X, petrol engines that harness the performance of petrol engines and diesel-like efficiency and torque characteristics. Mazda offers manual and automatic gearboxes designed for responsive and engaging driving experiences. Skyactiv Drive, automatic transmissions, CVTs, and dual-clutch transmissions. Skyactiv MT, 6-speed manual transmission designed mainly for front-engine, front-wheel drive vehicle. Skyactiv also includes lightweight but strong materials designed to improve handling, safety, and fuel efficiency. We are out, and as usual, thank you for watching. Subscribe.